Hi, my name's Paul Frank. I'm the squash director at Squash Tigers in New Jersey. This is the next installment of our Explainer Series. This particular one will deal with our Cubs program. Now, probably to get this far as to look up our YouTube channel, I had a quick look at their website. If not, I'd recommend that you do. The point of the Explainer Series isn't to read the website to you, it's to give you some nuances that maybe aren't quite clear just through reading a simple sentence. If what I say today doesn't tick all the boxes for you, please just drop me a line, paul@squashtigers.com. We can either answer via email, or preferably we just walk up and find a time to have a chat, either in flesh or on the telephone. Cubs program is near and dear to my heart, but we do things a little bit differently for the little ones. So what we're looking at, and if you look across my left, it's geared for kids aged between 8 and 11. Now, that's a fairly wide age range. It sounds narrow, but it's not. Not all 8, 9, 10, 11-year-olds are created equal. Certainly I've coached 11-year-olds who, 11-year-old little girls that had almost a professional mentality to the game. Now, I exaggerate, but you get the general idea. Children all accelerate at their own particular rates. Now, the Cubs program is, as you'll look on the diagram beside me, it talks about getting the children prepared to train. So it's the how to trains. Now, obviously, the normal things are addressed in terms of the 4 strokes, in terms of simple rules of the game. But there's a real emphasis on safety. There's a real emphasis on teaching them what is required just to sit in a squad and gain repetitions. And that may sound very obvious to some, but not to others. Where do we sit? Where do we go? How do we go there? How do we warm up? How do we cool down? How do we relate to the coaches? How do we tie our shoelaces sometimes? You get the idea. The whole program is around how to. So it's the only program that we run that the ultimate goal is to get out of it. Now, how long will that take for your 8, 9, 10, 11-year-old to go from, oh, I've got no idea what the coach is saying, especially with the funny Australian accent, so I'll try my best. But looking to accelerate between I don't know what's happening through to I'm ready to be in a squad with the big boys or the big girls. The answer is how long will that take? I don't know. It might take 1 session, it might take 2 sessions. I will be keeping a very strong eye on them. What happens when they have their Cubs squad 7:15 on a Tuesday, Thursday. The same with our squad program. You may log in and book either of those squads that make sense to you in terms of your week. We're aware that everybody's quite busy. I will at some point invite, in consultation with parents, I will invite the little one to attend one of our big squads for a tryout, and that will probably be on one of the weekend squads. And then we may stick with the squad program for a while, do the occasional big guy normal squad, and then gradually phase them into the program. But as I said, it's an unusual program in as much as the only goal is to get out of it. It is designed to prepare them to eventually play your squash ranking tournaments, as is the entire program. So it doesn't mean that it's not fun. So there will be a lot of fun things that people do with 8, 9, 10, 11-year-old children. But by the same token, the goal is to get them good enough to be in squads. And the goal of squads is to get them to a level to play on the US Squash Junior Tour as quickly as possible. Nice. If you have any questions, as I said, paul@squashtigers.com, the address is there. And look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care.